G'day Spurs fans, Paul Hotspur hippie here, the only psychedelic soccer show on the internet and the last bastion of Tottenham Hotspur support on YouTube. And winners and grinners, man oh man, I've been absolutely buzzing all day. What an entertaining, exhilarating performance by Tottenham Hotspur last night. The final score was Leeds 1, Tottenham Hotspur 2, and it was man, it was a frenetically paced game. Really was. Leeds played their part as well. But Tottenham, I thought Tottenham were absolutely magnificent last night. And I'm so happy that some of the players that people out there, all the bleeding armchair experts, are giving a load of shit to, like Matt Eastel and Vicario, got us the game last night. It was a great performance from back all the way up the front. Vicario, I don't know what he could have done about the first Leeds goal. It was a good reflex save to keep the first one out. Bounced off his arms, easy tap in for Leeds. But up until that point, I think Spurs were really, you can see that their understanding of each other, the chemistry is really building, it's really coalescing. I thought we played exciting football. It was high intensity. Man, they were running up and down that pitch, dude. I mean, the effort was phenomenal. And the hassling of the Leeds side. Leeds seemed pretty insistent on trying to play it out from the back. I mean, when we used to do that, Ange wasn't flexible. But Leeds, it weren't working for them. It was like they couldn't get the ball through our midfield most of the time. Some of the times they did. Sometimes it did pay off. But man, our midfielder, who was it? It was Bentancur, Xavi was sat behind, and the other one, Bentancur, Xavi, I've forgotten the bleeding lineup now. I don't know. It will come to me as I waffle on. I thought they were absolutely Paulinho, of course. How can I forget Paulinho? I mean, you're not going to get a ball past bloody Paulinho and Bentancur. They were flying in with tackles. Really physical. You can see we've got the bit between our teeth at Tottenham Hotspur, man. We're a bunch of winners, man. We took control of that game. We didn't let go. We really didn't. So Vicario, great performance later on in the game. Two fantastic saves. So all those poo-poos can poo off. Our defence, Van der Ven, as usual, was incredible. You can't beat him in a foot race. Couple of loosely timed challenges by our boys going in, but I think they were playing head games with Leeds, trying to rattle them. And to Leeds' credit, I thought they were going to get a little bit rattled. I thought we might see some red cards in the second half, but Leeds kept their heads as well. So it was a really good game. Physical, but not over the line. Man, left back Destiny Udogie back to even better than his best. My lord, is he a fullback or what is he? He was always up there. Great work between him and Wilson Odegaard. Fantastic stuff. And Xavi. Xavi's growing into the game now. You can see he's getting his Premier League legs on. Wonderful stuff. Wilson Odegaard was great. Right back Pedro Porro. Defensively, I thought it was a lot better. I've seen a lot of teams come down our right-hand side for attacks. They seem to get a bit of joy there. But Pedro was on it last night and he was good going forward as well. Midfield were astonishing. Bentancur, I think, had one of the best performances I've seen him have. He was superb. God, he's so composed on the bloody ball, isn't he? How does he do that? And up front, I got to take my hat off. I haven't got my hat on. If I had it on, I'd be taking it off. Our front line, the front line has been getting so much shit from those pretend bleeding fans on the internet out there. I thought they were fantastic. They worked really, really well together. You had Kudus. Oh, I mean, there was one bit of play where Kudus had the ball. He had players on him. They bundled him over. He got up, got the ball back. He was just so strong. What an incredible signing that guy is. And I was so happy, man. So happy. Matt Eastel opened the books for Tottenham Hotspur in the first half. A really good solo goal, and he needed that. I knew he could do it. You've seen everyone else shit on him. Not here, not me at all. I knew he could do it, and he bloody well did it last night. And there's more to come. He's only young. Take the brakes off. Don't go at him so hard. But it was a finely taken goal, wasn't it? took on a couple of players, banged it, maybe a bit of a deflection, but it was going in anyway. It's bloody well going in. Don't you worry about that. That opened the scoring for Tottenham Hotspur. Now, for about maybe a 10 to 15 minute period towards the, in the second half of the first half, the second quarter we'll call it, Leeds started coming to the party a bit more, started troubling us a bit more, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. Second half, their manager, he looked really pissed off, by the way. Well, it's Thomas Frank. I'll tell you what, Thomas, chew with your bloody mouth closed, son. All I could see when it showed Thomas Frank was like Wrigley's rattling around in his gob. But anyway, he can do what he bloody well wants. Second half, we came out of it flying, came out of the blocks sprinting. We were so good. But Leeds did equalise with that goal. Bobbled off Fidario, easy tap in. And we didn't let up. We didn't bloody well let up. And then, I mean, Kudus's goal. Ah, wow, strength, resilience, vision. I love the way we're playing, man. And Xavi Simons, man. Xavi Simons, did you see that when it was almost, I hate to use the word Glenn Hoddle-esque because he ain't Glenn Hoddle yet. But he did an up and under. It looks like he was running out of options. There are people on him. He just chipped it, short chip over, right into the stride of Pedro Porro, who was unlucky not to bang in another goal for Tottenham. And another guy, unlucky not to score another goal, Matty's Tell, man. Great header, banged off the bar in the keeper's hands, I don't know what. It was a thoroughly deserved win. I think that was our performance of the season so far. Just because the way Leeds played, Leeds really had a good go at us, and it just wasn't enough. It didn't rattle us. I think Romero played some tricks on them, got into one of their players' heads. We copped a few yellow cards. Hey, I can wear that. We had some subs coming off the bench. Richarlison eager to prove himself. We had Brennan Johnson. It's so good when the second half comes along. You don't see a drop off. You see us keep on hammering and going and going and going. I absolutely love what Thomas Frank is doing with this team. He's taken what we had, which was a team of winners. Don't forget, Europa League champions, and he's just harnessed that. And I don't know. It's like a really good blend of hard defence, pressing, and a bit of flair. There was a fair bit of champagne sizzle football. Those touches where in previous games I knew it would come back, where it's like maybe 5 degrees off the passes, they're coming true now more and more and more. And we are looking like one hell of a bloody good side. We're in a title race. We are in a title race because at the end of this game, we finished. We were second in the league. We're third because the twats down the road won their game, but we closed the gap on the top. We closed the gap on the top. We're not starting to drift our way and meander down and I've got to get more hopeful and pull more excuses out my backside. We're closing them in. We're closing them in. And I'll tell you what, we're playing Arsenal soon and Liverpool. We get results there. We're in a title race, mate. No mistake. But it's a great game. Great game. I did a watch along. If you're sick of watching boring people whinge about every mistake our players make, come and watch this. Hotspur Hippie. It's the best watch along you'll ever see for a Tottenham fan. Completely biased, completely one-eyed, unashamedly supporting the team, win, lose or draw. It's what you're supposed to do as a bloody fan. Now, for you stat freaks out there, let's get into some stats. My stats, the Dreamometer. The Dreamometer is where I look at the fixture, how we did in the same fixture last year, and do we gain or lose any points. Leeds, of course, newly promoted this year, so we didn't play them last year, but they came up as champions. So I'm counting the equivalent fixture as when we played Leicester away last year because they finished third from bottom. Of course, we all remember that was a shitty 1-1 draw. It was bloody awful. So we got 1 point last year, 3 points, all three in the bag. Ellen Road is a happy hunting ground for Tottenham Hotspur, make no mistake. That's the Dreamometer +2. Our total tally for the Dreamometer is +7 over the equivalent fixtures last year. Yeah, that 38, that's 45. I think that puts up to 14th. But we're gaining on average 1 point per game over what we did last year. That means 38 plus 38, 76 points. That puts us in second place in the Premier League. If you pro rata, take the number of points divided by the number of games played, times it by 38, you also get 76 points. So it's leading to a handsome total, but there are a few games that I reckon will turn around that go against the grain. I'm loving this. I was so excited. The watch along was brilliant. The game just flew by, even though I had a long old day at work. I was bloody knackered, but I just loved it. I loved it. It's so exciting, exhilarating, and the only way is up for us at the moment. And we broke 2 curses. One, international break. We go to rest, winners for the next couple of weeks. Yeah. No, people find something to fucking whinge about, won't they? Twats. But the other one was, I designated this because a win would have put us into second place, a golden ticket game. A golden ticket game is something I decide arbitrarily as a game where destiny is in our own hands and we can march up the league. And it's the first bloody golden ticket game we've won. Fantastic stuff. We are 3rd in the league. Don't forget, the Premier League, destiny is in our own hands. Destiny is in our own hands because we've got to play Arsenal and Liverpool. Right, let's hold our horses, but the quad's on. The quad's on. You heard it here first. The only fucking supporter channel on the internet that gives a shit about their team is this one, Hotspur Hippie. Click like and subscribe. Till next time, I'm so happy. I'm buzzing. Can you tell I'm full of like adrenaline and cortisol and oxytocin for my love of Tottenham Hotspur, by far the greatest team the galaxy's ever seen. Until next time, folks, I will say as always, peace and love, man, peace and love, and come on you Spurs.